Let's talk about optimizing Talon's abilities. Talon's passive is a bleed that will proc after an auto attack when an enemy has accumulated 3 stacks from abilities. This is an AD scaling bleed. Talon's Q is a targeted dash that deals damage on impact. If Talon is close enough to the target, his Q will crit. The crit damage can be increased with Infinity Edge. This can be used as a farming tool, as last hitting with Q heals him and refunds 50% of the ability's cooldown. While the ability itself is not an auto attack reset, using his Q will cause his next auto to input faster. So going auto Q auto will help with damage output, farming, and or passive proccing. And don't forget you can also auto Q auto Tiamat as well. Talon's W is a projectile that will boomerang back to Talon. Each direction of his W deals physical damage in a cone AoE, and each instance also adds 1 stack of his passive to hit enemies. Talon's E allows him to jump over terrain in the game, and each piece of terrain goes on cooldown when used. The jump speed is determined by his movement speed, and the cooldown is affected by how much haste he has. And finally, Talon's ultimate disperses a ring of blades around him, dealing damage. During this time, he becomes invisible for 2.5 seconds and can only be revealed by True Sight. At the end of the 2.5 seconds, Talon's blades collapse on him, but if he uses his Q or an auto on an enemy, the blades will collapse on the attacked enemy. This can be used with his E, but make sure you activate ult during the leap. Otherwise, ulting and then using E will end the ult. Is there anything else you can think of? Subscribe for more.